Okay, welcome back. Now we are going to solve a new question. Write a program to print Shiva in the first line and Shakti in the second line. Okay, so this one question is quite similar to the last one, the first one, but little bit different. However, I have already mentioned in the uh, first question, but here we will practice it again. The new thing we will see here is this thing we called it escape sequence. So mm, this call is new comes in escape sequence format and its name is new line character. Okay, it's called new line character. So what it does, it put the cursor in the next line where it is right now. Suppose we have a window and there is some lines like 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and somewhere we have write in the first line that Shiva, and in the second, so if we don't mention it, the cursor will start typing from here, and not from here. Why? Because the printf function doesn't know where to print. It just start printing wherever the cursor is available. Okay, so if you are thinking that we are going to have print something like this. Okay, no, let take me some example to you. Just let me remove this and see what will program will do or how should it follow. So if we have this is, let's suppose it's our terminal window. The program will read this line first, and again this is will come here, and the third line it will come here, and see there is a printf function. The printf function prints whatever it has in double quotes. Okay, so here we have put this double quotes that we called Shiva. At the first line it will print Shiva. Okay, so now our cursor is here. Okay, just after the Shiva, just after the A. So the line ends, program ends, the line ends, and just after the program will come to another line. Here it see the second word Shakti, but you think the Shakti is in new line. Yes, Shakti is, we have write Shakti in the new line, but that doesn't mean it will print in terminal in new line 2. Actually, printer doesn't know where to start a new line, where to not. It just simply print the text inside it have. So it will print again something like this, the both text in the first line. Let's see what we are going to have. Okay, let's build and run. I'm building a code. What's happened? Build and run, and it's yes. Let's see, Shiva and Shakti. we have seen here the Shiva and Shakti both are printed in one line, not in two different lines. But here we have mentioned our code in two different lines. I'm correct? Yes, we have mentioned our code in two different lines, but it didn't print. So what we should do to print it? We should do just apply escape sequence that's called a new line character. What it does, wherever you put it, it will just send the cursor to a new line. So let's see how the program will work again. Suppose this is our terminal. It will see the first include stdi, okay, then it will come to second line int main, okay, it is sending us to in the program. Yes, we will go to the program, and in the third line we have a code that's called printf. The printf have a text that we have to print first Shiva. Let's suppose we will print it. Okay. The next it says we have to print a new line character. The new line character will send us to a new line. Suppose this is our new line, and we will start now from here. So again there is nothing else. So the program, this printf function will end and program will go to the next line. Here he will find another printf function which allow him to print some more text. Okay, after the printing it sends us to last line, which called return 0. It will return 0 where and how. This is not at the beginning level. So let's try. Is there another line? No. So our program will end here and we will get the Shiva and Shakti in the different lines in the terminal. So let's run the code again and see we will get it or not. Yes, let's see. We have Shiva and Shakti in different lines. Okay, so do we have to again write every code or every text we want to print in another line and put the escape sequence, the new line character, every time like this? In my opinion, no. Why? Because we can write it very smartly. So what is the smart way? The smart way, something looks like this. Here, let's see, we have printf function, we have called the printf function just one time, and we have put a new line character and it will printed here. The new line character and the Shakti is in the same printf function as we mentioned, like there. Okay, let's see, does it work or not? Yes, it works, seems. So you can put many new line character as you want and see what will be your result. for this video, just a simple new line character, how to understand how to draw on a new line character. That's it. uh, Thank you for watching.